I'm Gina Levesque with Across Generations, and I'm offering 2 classes at Pennsylvania Quilt Fest this fall, Shibori and Color Theory for Dyers. Surface design using Shibori techniques are used throughout the world but brought to perfection in the Japanese culture. Some of the techniques that we'll be using in class include the wood grain stitch, which you see here. This piece was dyed with indigo, natural indigo, and that is the dye we'll be using in class. Other techniques include a stitched technique called the bite stitch, which here is used to highlight the leaves and the stems on this particular bandana. The pom-pom appearance here is produced by wrapping small seeds into the fabric. As you can see, all the techniques that you'll be using in class can produce an overall design. They can also be used for such intricate things as lettering. And in this particular piece, we have Japanese lettering off to the side. Or if you're very ambitious, this design was produced by wrapping individual grains of rice into the fabric and securing them with thread as a resist. We won't be using grains of rice, but we will use these techniques. What you can expect to take home with you are 12 by 12 pieces of fabric. Kona cotton is what we'll be using in class. This is the wood grain stitch. This particular pattern was produced by using a block resist, where 2 blocks of identical size are stacked on top of one another to produce this harlequin appearance on this piece of fabric. Here is a slightly better look at the bite stitch. The bite stitch is called, or got its name, from the fact that when you look at it, it looks like teeth on a dental x-ray. And again, combining a variety of these stitches together, you can produce patterns on your fabric that can reflect flowers or lettering or just about anything else that you care to on a piece. Now, what I want you to do with those 12 by 12 pieces when you take them home is something similar to what my friend Ann Schneider did and showed off at the Tulsa Modern Quilt Guild meeting last month. This is a quilt made of shibori pieces that she stitched and block resist and wrap resist the individual pieces and then put them together to produce this beautiful quilt design. I'm hoping that what we do in class will inspire you to do something very similar. The second class is Color Theory for Dyers. And in that class, we'll be using the primaries, blue and red and yellow, to produce secondaries and tertiaries on fabrics. We'll learn how we can bleed these dyes together to make a beautiful rainbow effect and achieve many of the various levels of color that we'd like to. In this class, you'll learn how to tone down your dye baths so that they're not quite so bright. You'll learn how to brighten them up. You'll learn how to mix colors and adjust those colors to get the exact color or shade that you want to produce on fabric. I hope to see you in one of the classes this fall. If in neither of the classes, please stop by my booth, Across Generations. Thank you.